you can't do that. Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that, or you will be restrained. You will be restrained. Get the out of here.
This weekend, a hysterical woman attacked a group of peaceful Indigenous American protesters as they challenged the continuing construction of Trump's border wall on their people's land. From Reach TV Studios in Hollywood, there is window washing happening behind me and more, but there's a lot to talk about today. Let's also make sure you subscribe before we get into any story. Like and subscribe, also follow us out, what's trending. But let's talk about Karens and how from Costco to border walls, they're making their way to really cause destruction no matter where they're at. So let's get into it. Over the weekend, a group from Defend Kumeyaay Land gathered outside the border between the US and Mexico in Southern California. There, they were greeted by a hostile woman who repeatedly assaulted them, both violently and verbally. The interaction was captured all on video by the group.
Hey, you guys! You're being recorded. And I don't give a We're not violent. Oh, you're on. We are not violent. We are not violent.
You may not touch my hands off to me.
You can't touch
Hands off to me
us.
right
You can't
now.
touch us.
Now, it's just interesting to think about what people used to do about public freakouts when we didn't have technology, but alas. Regardless of technological improvements, one positive takeaway from this video was the brave and inspiring way the group handled the Karen. In response to the hitting and screaming of the righteous Karen, the group of peaceful protesters remained nonviolent and de-escalated the situation with their words, songs, and prayers.
Children are going to need the move. Our children are going to need the move.
On Instagram, the group also wrote, quote, "Tonight we experienced a violent woman who tried to tear our tents down. We de-escalated and stayed non-violent. We used songs and prayers again, just like how we non-violently stopped desecration to the land." Now, in the end, the protesters did actually impress a lot of people online, and they got a lot of reaction on the internet. One Twitter user wrote, quote, "Racist Karen attacking Native American protesters. Props for their restraint. I don't think I would have been as kind." Another person said, quote, "Border wall Karen attacks Indigenous Americans who remain peaceful. Someone had to set an example." Now, it's also nice to show that these people did this in a very safe and non-harmingly way, but also it just goes to show that Karens aren't going down without a fight. Just when we thought it couldn't get too much worse, the woman was shown in the video outwardly mocking the rituals and prayers of the Kumeyaay people by dancing around in an offensive manner. Can you say we were surprised by their actions? No, we know why they were there, but we don't know why Karen was there. I don't know why she found it or how she found it, but it is important to note that the peaceful protesters were there because the Trump administration is continuing the construction of the infamous border wall. However, as the group explains on their Instagram page, it's not land that belongs to the United States government. It's their people's land. In the post, Kumeyaay Defense Against the Wall wrote, quote, "Tonight we ask people to seriously consider helping us. We seriously are asking for prayers. We are here for the land and Indigenous sovereignty. For further generations, we need better laws for immigrants so xenophobia won't be an issue." A user on Twitter chimed in and agreed with the group, noting, quote, "Karen strikes and mocks Kumeyaay for protesting border wall, which is being constructed in direct violation of several federal laws and statutes." Overall, what did you think of this, Karen? And do you think, I guess overall, the United States government is building this wall in the direct wrong, or should be comparatively so, wrong area that formally constitutes a land of the Kumeyaay people? It's a mouthful, but sit with that and let us know in the comments down below. But for more, follow me, Andy Lalwani, follow out what's trending, and be a good person. Don't be a Karen. That's all. We'll see you soon.